Hi guys, so I've just finished the amazing Simply the Quest by Maz Evans, the follow-up to her brilliant first book, Who Let the Gods Out. Now Simply the Quest is a brilliant book. It follows on really nicely from Who Let the Gods Out. It carries on with many of the same characters that we know and love. We've got Elliot, Virgo, Zeus, Hermes, we've got the evil Thanatos, but the story gets deeper and deeper. We, again, are experiencing Elliot's difficulty where he's got the ongoing battle of his mother with her developing mental illness or dementia. We've got the battle to get the precious stones and the sort of race that Elliot's got with Thanatos to do that. Elliot's toying with a very difficult decision throughout the book. He's toying with the decision that was posed to him in the first book by Thanatos, that if he collects all 4 stones and gives them to Thanatos, that Thanatos will in fact heal his mother, Josie. That is an ongoing battle that Elliot has with him throughout the book, and that is something that does form the centre of Simply the Quest. We've got a new situation that evolves during this book where Elliot's father, David Hooper, is introduced. In the first book, there were loose references to Elliot's father, but we didn't find out much about him. We didn't know where he was, what had happened to him. There were constant references about his watch, his father's watch, but we didn't know much more than that. And this book begins to untell and unpick that story a little bit more. It's funny, it's pacey, it's really exciting, but there are some really hard-hitting messages there as well. I posted on my Twitter recently a page of text that Maz Evans had written, which was, again, very heartfelt and deep. And what this book does so well, and what this series of books seem to do so well, is introduce difficult but very real and realistic situations that children, adults, everyone really might come up with, might encounter in their lives, but introduce them in a way that drip feeds it, that presents it in a way that children can perhaps comprehend and perhaps face without being too overwhelmed with, and that really is lovely. It is a great book. I enjoyed it immensely, and I think it's one that I'm very confident my class would enjoy it as well. We're actually starting Who Let the Gods Out as our class read in a couple of weeks' time. I know this is going to be one that has a lot of excitement after that when I pop it in the bookshelf. It, a really good book. Very interesting, very pacey, very exciting, and a really good mix of lovely characters that you get to know and really enjoy. Much like the first book, Who Let the Gods Out, I think it's something that could be used brilliantly across a range of curriculum areas. Obviously, there's the links to Greek mythology, the historical links there, and the links to ancient history. You've perhaps got the geographical links. You've got perhaps different cultures that could be explored and looked at there, as well as the PSHE aspects and some of the more hard-hitting messages that this book encounters on, whether it be the concepts of dementia and mental illness, whether it be the decision and the sort of whole concept of right and wrong and forgiveness, whether it be the situations involving friendships. There's many situations in this book where that once close-knit group between Elliot and the gods that are living with him on home farm, they have situations where that friendship is tested. And again, that could be something that proves a very interesting point for discussion in class in terms of what makes a good friend, in terms of putting things in perspective and being able to see differences, have differences of opinion, but then be there for each other when it really matters. So, as I say, it is funny. It is incredibly engaging and exciting to read, but it does have some really hard-hitting messages as well that could be unpicked with your class. I'm really looking forward to hearing anyone's thoughts on this video. I'm moving on to the book Once now. I've heard amazing things about that. It's a short read, about 150 pages long. It again, I think it's quite a hard-hitting book, maybe more suitable for the upper key stage children. But I'm going to read that. I'm going to pop a video of that up after I finished it. But thank you for watching. As always, if you liked it, please do give it a thumbs up, and I'd love it if you hit subscribe. Thanks, guys. Thank you for watching. Cheers. Bye.